Hey guys, welcome to the MangaMark channel. Today I am watching One Piece episodes 827 and 828. Apologies, voice is still a bit gone, but I thought I'm well enough now to get back into these, get these next couple of episodes done. And I'm excited because it looks like, right? It looks like we're about to see an alliance between Luffy and Bege, which I'm very excited about. Right? Frankie, if not Frankie, Jesus, Frankie's not here. Frankie's not here. Jimbei gave us the rundown on what's kind of going on here with Bege behind the scenes while we were dealing with everything else. And I think he's like arranged this meeting here. And then the last episode gave us a little glimpse as to what's like the sit down. It's looking very tense. We're in a dark room. We're all dressed like mobsters, right? Let's see how this is going to shake out. I'm very excited for it. And let's find out what Bege's plans are and what his end goal is as well. But yeah, guys, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Everyone that has comes back, watches, comments, likes all these videos. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. And yeah, let's do this. One Piece episode 827. Let's go. We're starting this episode off with another singing number here. Oh, is this the wedding cake Big Mom was talking about? Strussen, gourmet night, head chef. Right. I'm guessing being a chef in this country is a big deal. Right. Peckham's. Oh. Oh, okay. So the fish may are lying to Peckham's. Oh. And it'll probably help the story. Okay, Praline is her name. Yeah. It probably helps the story, the fact that she's there as well, going, don't worry about it, Jimbei's took care of it. Yeah, stay there. Chill out, rest. Being taken care of. Assassination plot. Okay. No. We're trying to be nice here, Peckham's. Let's just tie him up. Vito! My hero, yes. I still can't look. The size of his hands are just throwing me off. It always throws me off seeing Chopper without his hat. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Chopper seems to be nice and calm here. Okay. Alright, okay. Yeah, you guys are dirty. Oh, is this Nami telling Chiffon about Lola? Yes, see, this is good. This puts us on good terms. Yeah, well, I didn't. You didn't have to explain that to me. You know, I could see that. Yeah. Oh, Chiffon, yeah. Explain to us who it was that she was supposed to marry. Reviled by all giants in the world for a reason. Oh, she did have a reaction when Judge mentioned no giants being there. Yeah, that was brought up before. It was a giant. Okay. How would that work? Loki, the prince of the giants. That makes sense because the giants are kind of like Nordic themed. So that's why she is extremely pissed off at Lola. Oh dear. And this is how Caesar got dragged into all this. Yeah. Oh, that's... no wonder Chiffon's so on board with Bege. Yeah. Turn the tables on her. That's probably the same way Praline feels as well. That's why she's with Aladdin. Yeah, it didn't seem that she seemed quite enthusiastic when she gave us the Viva card. Yeah. She was like, yeah, oh yeah, my mum's a big deal. Here, take this. No, I can understand it. Oh, milk. Come on. That's... yeah, it's good for bones. Yeah. Gonna be all shiny. That's that. Exactly. I'm with you. I'm with you, buddy. Do you know what? I'm not going to question it. I'm not going to question it. I just... oh. Oh. Oh, Sanji. How's this going to go? She's going to slap him. Yeah. She's going to slap him. Or punch him. Oh no. Come on, Nami. I can imagine he's going to go crazy for that. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Now hit him. Now hit him, Nami. Come on, so that we're actually back to normal. Beat the crap out of him. That's Caesar. That is Caesar. Luffy. People tell me that's not Caesar. That is Caesar. Three and a half hours to go. Is that how soon it is? Come on, Bege. Join the team. Oh, this is someone else. Every time we've been introduced to like a big shot, a Big Mom's crew, they're appearing at this door. I like that. I like that we're getting to see them all arriving. Who's this one? Minister, another minister, yeah, okay. So what? They've all got their own way of dealing with this door. Okay. Okay. So, Katakuri waited for someone to open it. Daifuku summoned a big genie to open it, and now Charles Oven, the fourth son, melted his way through. So okay, Oven. His name's Oven, so he's going to have a devil fruit like that. Right, okay. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm going to say this. I do really like the designs of these kind of bigwigs. The three I just mentioned there, Katakuri, Daifuku, and Oven, I think all of them look cool, right? Obviously, Katakuri is going to be the strongest because he's one of the sweet generals, and people seem to really like Katakuri, right? When the episode he appeared, people were very excited to see Katakuri, which I don't know how to feel about that. But, you know, it's the same way, like, when you get you'll get certain villains that just resonate with people. Like, I remember when Crocodile first appeared, you know, Doflamingo first appeared. So the fact that he got that reaction, the same as them, who I hold as like the best of the best, very excited for that. But yeah, I don't know how this is. I'm glad we got a kind of explanation of Lola. So the Prince of the Giants of Elbaf, Loki, fell in love with Lola, proposed to her, Lola ran away. Now she's trying to find her own marriage partner. Chiffon was treated, like they tried to substitute Chiffon in because she looks like Lola. He realised it wasn't her. And now Big Mom has basically treated this girl like shit just because she looks like her sister. So yeah, I get it. You know, like, you think of even the ones that she are in her good graces. Like Pudding. Like the way she spoke about Pudding. You know, as if to say, like, if you didn't have that, what was it, like the ability that's maybe going to awaken, that you would just be a creepy, free-eyed girl. Like, that's one of the kids she likes. But this is the thing, it seems to be that the children, she likes the children who are useful to her. Right? So I can understand Praline and Chiffon and probably most other children in this family that maybe want to get the hell out of there, marry someone and then just cut off ties with Big Mom if they get the opportunity. But the problem is that she uses the marriages to get other people's power and influence. So don't know how this is going to go. Like, I really want to hear Bege's plan. What's Bege's plan? Like, he must have something. And I don't care what anybody says, right? People, right? If that is his name, right? Because people were saying to me, that's not Caesar. That's someone called Gastino. Now, that's very funny, right? That is very funny if if they're going to call him that. If they're going to pretend that it's someone else and call him Gastino, that's funny, right? But my prediction is still that that's Caesar, whether they call him Gastino or not, right? And so, because like they're not going to try and take Big Mom on head on. So it's going to be something to do with poison or gas or something to do with Caesar, right? Bege has got something. He's got something, because like we saw what it was like even when she was sleeping. Try to get close to her when she was sleeping. We saw what happened there. So let's see how he lays it out. And get into it. I like Luffy and Brook just regenerating bones and teeth because they drank milk, right? I wish Chopper was there to see that. I wonder what his take on that would have been. But yeah, so let's get into the next one and see what this actual meeting is going to be like. I want to hear this conversation, because I'm like, once we make a plan here, I'm very excited for this wedding, just because Germa and Big Mom's people, they both have their own ideas of how this is going to go down, and they both think that their plans are going off without a hitch. So I want to see both of them humbled by us, by the squad here, right? So let's get into it and see how it's going to play out. Let's do it. One Piece episode 828. Let's go. They're all on edge. Luffy just wants some biscuits. Why would you... Exactly, that's what I was going to say, Luffy. Why would they put them there if we weren't meant to eat them? Oh, probably because he's been working on this plan, and then Luffy and his crew are like a variable that is kind of throwing the plan out emotion a little bit. Yeah, that's probably been sticking in Nami and Brook's heads when like that. No, not again. Yeah, and we've got Jinbei sitting here as well. Like, if you want to go, let's go. I like this. I like Jinbei's deferring to Luffy to be like, what do you think? Your decision. Someone please notice Caesar sitting there. I need someone to point out that Caesar is sitting here. Is that exactly what Luffy's about to do right now? He's staring right at him. The fact that it's Luffy. The fact that it's Luffy that noticed it. Oh, right, okay, they did notice it. Right, sorry. That was what I was... I thought, like... the one, so they just chose to ignore it. Don't say it. He's got gloves on with his initials on it. They still say CC. Guys. Yeah. Luffy, no! Oh. Just squeeze that heart, Bege. Make him sit down. Do you know what makes me laugh? Is someone told me that... yeah, okay. Someone told me that there was a thing going around in the One Piece community. At one point, people were thinking that Caesar was going to join the Straw Hats, which, as much as this is hilarious, right? That is the craziest thing I've ever heard. Like, I've heard some wild takes for people maybe to join the crew. That one is insane. That the person who kidnapped and experimented and was going to kill children was maybe going to join the Straw Hats. Insane. Oh. Oh, he's just going for it. Jinbei. Okay. This is why you need someone like Jinbei in the crew. Mm-hmm. I like this. We have people from both sides trying to be the kind of like, no, let's calm down. Yeah, calm down. Gastino, calm down. Oh, yeah. Yeah, what were you expecting anything different? That's right, Jinbei. Get this under control. Exactly. Let's deal with the big problem first. Oh, who's this now? Who? Oh, these are guests for the wedding. Is that a bird? Who are... Do we know any of them? Oh, I think it's like people from the like underworld then. Mm-hmm. There's a big bird there. Poison gas rocket launchers? Okay. Look how happy he is describing this. Right. Is that gonna... How do you inject it directly into their body then? So when they shoot the rocket launcher, does it stick in Big Mom's body? So instead of like a big gas explosion, it's... Right. Okay. So how do we get past that then? Do you know what? I like this. I like seeing this side of Bege. You know, he's brutal, straight to the point gangster, but he's a good dad. Mumsy Wumsy getting a scratch. Mother Carmel's picture. Okay. So who's Mother Carmel? Okay. So it's a picture of her mum. Okay. But we must be getting backstory. We must be getting Big Mom backstory. Right. It does make sense from the way she treats her children that she's got mother issues. Right, so is she weakened in that state then? Oh, Haki going out of control? Mm-hmm. Right. So she's defenseless after that. Okay. This might actually... Oh, Bege just thought this through. Mm-hmm. Yeah, if it was just knocked off the table and I had that reaction. Let's smash it in front of her. Let's do it. Yeah. Earplugs. Do we have to? What? That? I think Luffy, that's perfect for Luffy, yeah. Yeah, he likes that. Yeah, Luffy, get Luffy in there, centre of attention. Let's go, let's go. Oh, this is going to be great. I'm loving the way this is shaping up. I'm so excited for this wedding. You know, we've got all this going on. Like, Luffy's going to be the centre of attention. Everyone's going to be gunning for Luffy. Meanwhile, Big Mom's going to be traumatised by this picture. Pudding's going to be surprised when, like, she doesn't get to kill Sanji, because they all think that they've got things played out here. You know, but the question is, right, even though we want to save Germa, are they, like, do you think Radio's explained the situation to them? Because if we try and do it in the chaos of the moment, is Judge and those scumbag brothers going to go along with us? You know? Or are we going to wait? Are we going to wait until they try and assassinate Sanji? And basically try and turn on Germa so that they know what the situation is? So that we don't have to explain to them, listen, we gotta go. That's probably the way they're going to do it. But the question is, so is Luffy going to be the one that's breaking the picture then? I'm guessing so, because he's going to be the bait and the distraction in the middle. So he's going to show up there, destroy the picture. The timing is important. The timing of this is so important. Like, I'm trying to work out how we're going to do it. How we're going to time this here. You know? So wait for them to kind of get the signal to assassinate Germa, and then just when they're about to do that, we break the picture. Then all attention on Luffy. Big Mom loses her mind. Once she loses her mind, everyone's going after Luffy. We'll fire the launchers to take her down. I don't know. I don't know how this is Do you know what? I hope it works. I really do hope it works. Is it going to? Ooh. I'm not sure. We must get a backstory. We have to get a backstory. You can't drop in a little thing like that, you know, about this Mother Carmel and like showing like Big Mom's reaction to that. We have to get that backstory. Oh. The good thing is that we've got people that can just be there and not be suspicious. Like, Bege and his squad can be there because they're meant to be in charge of security. So they can be close by. Jinbei can be there as well because, like, Jinbei is still technically part of that group. Have we got anybody else? Could Caesar be? Well, no, yeah, Caesar can be there as Gastino. You know, part of Bege's sworn brother, Gastino. If he takes off those gloves that have got his initials, Caesar Clown on. I don't know. Like, do you know, I am hoping, I really, really do hope it works. I love Bege. Like, I think Bege as a character is fantastic, right? And I love that. I love how he's like cold calculated during this meeting to be like, right, this is what we're doing. We're going to take out an emperor here. And like, he's been shown to be like a ruthless gangster. But I like that they showed a little soft side of him there. Like, when you see that he does care. He cares about Shiffon and his baby. So that's cool. I really like that. And his squad, even though he is they do seem extremely loyal to him, which is always a sign of like, you know, a good leader. You know, we saw that from Whitebeard. So I don't know. I think I'm just because I like Bege. I'm really hoping that this is going to be an actual kind of alliance here. I don't think it's going to go beyond this arc. I wish that it did. I would love it for like these three supernovas to like form a group, kind of like the other ones have, like a Kid, Hawkins, and a Pooh. We want Luffy, Bege, and Law. That's the squad we want here. Yeah, guys, I'm so excited for this tea party or wedding, whatever you want to call it, right? But yeah, the fact that it's only a couple of hours away, so, well, saying that, whenever we do countdowns, like I guess I remember all the Impel Down stuff, so maybe not next episode. So we'll probably still have a couple of episodes of preparation, you know, because we've got to get Sanji back to his room and we've got to kind of get everything in place. So I don't think it's maybe going to go down the next couple of episodes, but we're close. We are close, and I am very excited for it. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you've made it this far and you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. Everyone that has comes back, watches, comments, likes all these videos. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye.